Hey, Dr. Zach Ratliff here at TruMotion Therapy. Today we're talking about Shockwave and the role that it plays in our treatment of Achilles injuries, or specifically Achilles tendinopathies. So let's first start with what Shockwave is and then what are some of the effects of Shockwave. So Shockwave is a high energy sound wave that reverberates through the tissue. And when it does that, it has some unique effects. So the first thing that it does that's really cool is it actually stimulates stem cells. So we get the migration and activation of stem cells to that injured area. And what that's going to do is accelerate the body's natural healing that's already happening. Now, the second thing that it's going to do is it's going to break down scar tissue and it's going to help us release some trigger points in that area. So that's going to help us improve range of motion in that region. The third thing that it's going to do is it's going to build new blood vessel networks through a process called neovascularization. So we know that if we can get more blood flow, oxygen, nutrients to an area, it's going to heal more effectively and faster. So Shockwave is going to help build those new blood vessel networks. And that's just a really cool part of the process of how we can accelerate the overall healing of this tissue. So now that we understand kind of what Shockwave is, let's talk a little bit more specific about how that's going to integrate into the treatment of Achilles pain. So we made a previous video where we talked about kind of our initial assessment and other therapies that we're doing, like our soft tissue muscle work, our joint mobilizations, and then our rehab progressions. Now, the Shockwave is just going to amplify all of those other things. So if the Shockwave can help us desensitize the pain, if it can help us get a little bit more range of motion, that's going to help us in the short term with those other therapies. But then those long-term effects that we talked about of building new blood vessel networks, getting those stem cells into that area, that's just going to help build that momentum so that we can keep rolling along that treatment plan and get you back doing the activities that you love. So if this does sound like you, if you're suffering with Achilles tendinopathy or another injury in kind of that lower leg region, I would invite you to check out our website at TruMotionTherapy.com, where we have more resources, we have more information, videos, as well as the ability to schedule an appointment with one of our doctors. And we would love to do a thorough assessment and then build out a great plan for you that might integrate in some Shockwave as well as some good rehab progressions and get you back doing all the things that you love.